I have landed on Corellia.
The ledge is near.
Roth, you are there to protect Darth Vowron from Barris's threats. Our efforts to locate his secret headquarters are ongoing.
Another digit of the hand will tap the Roth.
Meanwhile, we are tracking 3 assassins arriving on secret landing fields. It will be difficult to stop them all.
The time for action is now.
Transmitting the coordinates for all 3 landing strips.
Received, my lord.
These killers are but the first. There will be more. Vowron actively defies Barris. If he dies, Barris will be named the voice of the Emperor. Protect Darth Vowron at all costs, and aid in his attempts to undermine our enemy. Goodbye.
My lord, I'm detecting a forced transmission.
I assume you still recognize me. Consider yourself fortunate that I am reaching out like this.
I'm sorry, should I know you?
Your wit has not improved. It must be ignorance driving your actions. As wronged by me as you may feel, surely you are not intentionally defying the Emperor. I'm here to tell you that you are being deceived. The organization you work for is not the Emperor's hand.
They want you dead and I want you dead. So it works for me.
Reckless. Your petty personal vendetta overrides your sense, blinds your eyes. I am the voice of the Emperor, and there is a reason for all we do. In the end, what you think does not matter. So believe what you will, but your handlers have you in over your head, sticking your wet nose in Darth business.
Soon I'll be sticking my lightsaber in a Darth.
Your anger has blinded you. Walk away now, and perhaps our previous animosities can be swept aside.
The nerve. He's gonna forgive you.
The man has lost his mind. No more talk. Barris's assassins must be stopped.
Sith, identify yourself.
I'm the one who's going to send you to the scrap pile.
You have been classified as a threat to my mission and must be destroyed. Target locked.
A welcoming committee. Some days you just can't land secretly on a planet, even on a secret landing strip.
This is going to be your secret graveyard.
Oh, you're funny. I like that. Not a lot of funny in my line of work. I know who you are. You're the apprentice Darth Barris thought he had killed. Marvelous. I've studied you, followed your exploits across the galaxy. You're a personal hero of mine.
Didn't know I had admirers.
In my profession, you're well known. But I'm somewhat obsessed, I admit. The way you handled Lord Grathan on Dromund Kaas was genius. Yes, I know his son's behind the mask now. You took out Nomen Carr and Admiral Monk and the War Trust and countless Jedi. Good stuff.
It's nice to be appreciated.
It's an honor to meet you. So sad I have to kill you. I've imagined facing you. And given my knowledge, I have pretty good ideas on taking you down. Well, here. Let me show you.
Roth, I mark your position. The third of the 3 secret landing strips. Your third target arrived earlier than expected. I am Servant 11 of the Hand. You were told to expect my call.
I will hunt down the third assassin. Where is he?
I tracked his landing. I lost visual surveillance. But my primary purpose is a success. I have located Darth Vowron's secret headquarters. Uploading coordinates. He is operating within hostile territory. A massive tower in the heart of Incorporation Island. All Republic controlled. Amazing.
The man is daring. I'll give him that.
Yes. He orchestrates the war against the Republic right under their very noses. His operations must be disguised as Republic, but if I found him, Barris's missing assassin could too. Hold. Yes? I will convey it. 11 out. Servant 2 has spoken to me. He says to be ready for suspicion.
I can handle anything this fake Republic headquarters may have waiting for me.
You are the Emperor's wrath. My mission is complete. I am recalled. The Hand hopes you find Vowron before the assassin strikes.
Sith, are you lost? You're in a Republic-aligned corporate headquarters.
Stand down. We're on the same side.
I, don't know what you're talking about. The consortium of corporations has cameras in every corporate lobby, so we are being observed by the Empire's enemies as we speak. A Sith comes in here, he's gonna meet resistance, so, we're gonna have to kill you.
You don't have to die. I know this is Darth Vowron's headquarters. I'm a friend. I come in peace. What if I surrender and you can make a show of taking me into custody?
Good plan. Follow my lead, my lord. All right, men. Make this look good. You're outnumbered, Sith. Put your hands up and don't make another move. Glad you came to your senses. Now you're going to our Chief of Security in the next room. Thanks for helping me avoid a messy situation, my lord. Lord Harris is in charge. He's just down there.
What? The alarms didn't sound? How did you get in here?
Relax. I'm not the enemy.
We know who and what you are. Sir Barris's most deadly apprentice has finally found us. My master has been on to you from the beginning.
I'm no longer Darth Barris's apprentice.
Yes, we've all heard about Barris betraying you. No one's buying it. Vowron can smell Barris's ploys 1,000 light years away. He knows the rift between you and your master is a ruse, painstakingly orchestrated to get you close enough to strike. So, drop the act.
Vowron and I seek the same goal. My sole purpose is to destroy Darth Barris.
So stubborn. We'll see your tune change when you're bleeding to death. Die, assassin.
Where is Darth Vowron?
You'll never find out, scum. You defeated Lord Harish, but you can't overcome the three of us at once.
Stop! Lord Kett, stand down.
My lord, retreat into the shadows. We will stop this assassin.
There could be 10 of you and you would fail. Leave us.
I don't care if they're here.
Spare them. They pose no threat to you or your master. I applaud you. Convey my congratulations to your master for his superior gameplay. The kill is yours. I ask only that I not suffer the indignity of decapitation.
The last thing I want is your death. Barris is not my master. My mission is to bring him down.
Nothing more can be gained by maintaining the deception. Ah, if this is true, the game is renewed.
Darth Vowron, Barris says you gotta die.
Barris strikes! That assassin had me dead to rights. You did not hesitate to defend me. My friend, I am convinced. What's more, I believe, with my help, you can defeat Darth Barris.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Then, I have a little confession to make. It is true that I'm here to lead our important war effort, but there are other reasons I chose Corellia. Significant pillars of Barris's power base are here, and together we can tear them down.
I'm interested in any chance to hurt Barris, but he will make more attempts on your life. You must relocate to my ship where my crew can protect you.
Far be it from me to defy you. My protection here has taken a recent hit, but before I go, let me guide you. Most of the Dark Council knows Barris is not the Emperor's true voice, but Barris's 2 top agents forced them to support his bid. One agent safeguards secrets that he uses as leverage. The other leads Jedi Masters in campaigns against Sith who defy him. Now, if they were to disappear...
My old master will be left high and dry.
Ah, exactly. His support on the Council will evaporate. Barris's first undercover agent is posing as Colonel Senks of the Corellian Resistance. His stronghold is a labyrinth of secret passages. Unless you scramble his security codes before laying siege, he'll be able to flee through a dozen different escape tunnels.
No one escapes me.
We have only one chance at this. Better to corner the man and leave nothing to chance. These pulse disruptors will kill all electronic code emissions, effectively locking Senks's secret passages. In truth, he's a fantastic resource. It will be a shame to lose an agent of his caliber.
I'll compel him to denounce Barris and join you.
An excellent solution, if it can be done. My apprentices and I will report to your ship now. The minute I can point you to the second of Barris's agents, I will. For now, Colonel Senks.
The Dart and his entourage are settling in here. Has a word for you.
My friend, I am in the hands of your crew now. They are an interesting assortment.
My people are capable. Don't worry.
I hope their talents are not required. If Senks doesn't hand over the files he safeguards once you've neutralized him, I advise destroying his database to eliminate it all. Once done, contact me. But leave the compound first. It's Barris's facility and sure to be bugged. Until then.
I know that code is right. Why aren't my escape passages opening?
The answer just broke into your command center.
Strong enough to demolish my forces and smart enough to take out my tech. When the alarm sounded, I knew there was trouble coming. Don't strike! I'm a secret Imperial agent working directly for Darth Barris.
That's not news to me. You discover and keep secrets for Barris that he uses to gain power and control others.
My work keeps rogue Imperial elements from destabilizing the Empire. But that's just part of what I do. I'm essential in the fight for Corellia. I steer Republic-aligned resistance forces into battles they can't win. Shut me down, and we lose this war.
Cooperate and you may survive this encounter. You collect secrets for Darth Barris, that must end. Give up the information you harbor for him.
There's no future in denying Barris.
I'm systematically tearing Barris down. And I'm still here.
I see. Every regime eventually falters. I'd be wise to get out before the towers start crumbling. I'll upload the files. There. Wiped from my system and relinquished to you. Does this earn your mercy?
Sit still while I authenticate your information. Darth Vowron, I'm transmitting the materials from Colonel Senks's files.
Excellent. Let me look them over. Yes. This is the leverage Darth Barris has over my fellow Dark Council members. Now, they are free of him.
Does this mean I get to keep breathing and winning the war for Corellia?
I leave that decision to my formidable friend. What do you say? Does Colonel Senks live or die?
Senks, meet your new master.
You heard her, Colonel. Your tenure under Darth Barris has ended. You answer to me now. Understood?
Absolutely. I am yours to command. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must reprogram my security systems.
Good work, my new friend. You are proving we can tear Barris down without compromising the Empire. I have news, but as I said, Barris likely has the place bugged. Contact me when you clear the compound.
No trouble so far, my lord. Vowron's safe.
Lieutenant Pierce is a rare Imperial. I wish I could harness his ferocity. Barris's false Jedi is still at large. He leads Jedi against Sith who defy Darth Barris's will. My operative, Shadow, is searching for him. Unfortunately, Shadow is pinned down by enemy artillery. He has our information, but had to go radio silent to avoid capture.
I'll get the information directly.
Shadow was cut off on the other side of Axial Park, beyond Coronet Zoo. The park is a frontline battlefield where the heaviest fighting is taking place. We have a safe house in that sector. Shadow will be waiting there.
I'll carve a path through the fighting and rendezvous with your man.
If you're interested, there is also an opportunity to help the war. The bombings that blocked Shadow are hampering our ground forces in Axial Park. If you could destroy the enemy artillery banks along the way, it would be most helpful. Either way, Shadow will tell you all you need to confront Barris's Jedi spy. We'll talk again when the deed is done.
Stop! Identify yourself or die!
Relax, Shadow. Darth Vowron sent me.
What? Speak up! My ears are still ringing from artillery fire!
Relax, and rely on your eyes. Obviously, I'm on your side.
Yes, I see, of course. I'm sorry, my lord. The ringing in my ears has unnerved me. I have a lead on Darth Barris's other spy. A team of Jedi have secretly landed on Corellia. I intercepted a transmission from one of them to Barris, conveying readiness to lead the other Jedi into a death trap.
Can you identify which of the Jedi is the spy?
They only communicated in numeric code. No names were used. I can't even say if it's a woman or a man, human or alien. I wish I could give you more to go on. The Jedi are gearing up in a Republic staging bunker. Enemy special forces deploy there, so it'll be a high-risk invasion.
I'll clear out that bunker.
I've never heard of anyone taking on so many enemies at once, especially with a room full of Jedi waiting at the end. When you're done, you can contact me from outside the bunker and I'll have Armageddon Battalion secure the area. I'll report back to Vowron now. More power to you, my lord.
Your invasion ends here, Sith. You are severely outnumbered.
Darth Barris's spy. Identify yourself so you don't die with these Jedi.
Are you suggesting that one of us is an Imperial?
A pathetic trick. She's in over her head and makes a desperate play to destabilize us.
Be reasonable, Sith. You can't take us all.
I'm called the Emperor's Wrath.
You're becoming a legend among us, my friend. I am thankful you've given me a chance to save myself.
Master Injai, you?
All these years, right under your nose. I was to lead you to your deaths today. Instead, I'll watch my new friend destroy you.
I just wanted to be sure you were among these Jedi. Now you die along with them.
We have one last common purpose, Injai. Fight.
Shadow here, dispatching Armageddon Battalion to secure the bunker you cleared. But there's been an attack on Darth Vowron and your crew. They said to patch you through when you called. Doing so now.
Apologies, my lord. The attack was sudden. Unknown assailant very powerful. On the run now. Taking Vowron to a safe house in the Imperial Legislature. He wants you to meet us there.
Tell me the attacker has been killed.
Way out of our league, my lord. Lucky we got out of there in one piece. Almost to the safe house. Signing off now.
Ah, you made it! This is heating up, isn't it? Barris has taken off the sparring gloves. This assassin was the most lethal to date.
Don't leave anything out. I want to know how it went down.
The attack was sudden and vicious. There was no panic, no confusion. To a man, your people stared into the face of death and did not flinch. You've successfully neutralized Barris's agents. The end game is upon us. We must both go on the offensive.
Tell me what you have in mind.
In a secret lair on this planet, Barris has bound and indentured an ancient Sith spirit. He feeds off this spirit's power, stealing all her visions of the future. Everything he has built has come from her insights.
If this spirit is to blame for Barris's strength, it must be destroyed.
No, my friend. She is as old as the Force. She is the dark side itself. We must free her, not kill her. Only you have the power to break into his lair. And only I know the ritual that unlocks the spirit's bonds. Deliver me to her, and we will strike the ultimate blow and cripple Barris from within.
Now you're speaking my language.
Then make yourself ready. We must strike out immediately. Lead the way. And please be sure that assassin isn't waiting. I'll come when you signal. There she is, the entity. Such pure, dark side energy. Is she not utterly beautiful?
I've never sensed anything so alive with the dark side.
Come closer. You are here to aid Barris. Knows I cannot resist. He desecrated my resting place, where I waited for my love, your Emperor. I am bound. Every extraction pains. If you fail, he will punish me for welcoming you.
Don't fear, entity. The trial is over. I know the incantation. Now it is a simple matter.
No, you do not understand. We are not alone.
Ah!
At last, I've caught up to you again. I told you, I cannot be killed.
Take off all that armor so I can figure out who you are.
Don't be obtuse. You left me burning. Barris retrieved me, used the dark side to enhance me. Now, I am his greatest achievement. My eyes are no longer flesh. I see in a new way now. And the sight of you sickens and delights me. In minutes, the great Darth Vowron will disintegrate. Then the entity will forever be in Barris's control.
Truth. The death field is powered by the machinery of drugs.
That's all I needed to hear.
Vengeance is mine!
The death field dies with drug.
Such a finish! Never felt so much pain. I fully expected to die. But I am grateful to have witnessed your destruction of that monstrosity.
I'm sure it was quite a show.
I'm sure Barris didn't think so. Entity, is he aware of what's transpired here?
Through me, the Defiler sees all of this.
Wonderful. He must be twisting with fury. Now, we set up the ritual. The final gate between you and the beyond is lifted.
Free. Now I am forgotten again. And grateful. Remember me to the Defiler.
My friend, you have been a revelation. It is time for you to confront Darth Barris.
I have been waiting for this for too long.
As have I. Even now, Barris is near indestructible, but I know of no other ways to weaken him. Tell the Hand, the Dark Council awaits, and I will be there to usher you in.
This message is from Colonel Saints, with the subject line, Forward, Voice of an Empire, the Memoirs of Darth Barris. My lord, I have cut all ties with Darth Barris. To express my gratitude, I recovered the file below for your perusal. Voice of an Empire, the Memoirs of Darth Barris. Only the most powerful, well-respected, and influential Sith stand a chance of becoming the Emperor's voice. I was the perfect candidate. But when the Emperor chose me, my apprentice grew jealous. In a fit of heretical treason, my former apprentice challenged me to a duel. Through me, the Emperor judged my apprentice unworthy. Humbled, my apprentice bowed to my superior power and accepted death. The next day, the Dark Council recognized me as the voice of the Emperor.
Impressive progress. Persist, and you'll be the most fearsome Tals in the galaxy.
Master, I've learned there's a bounty on my head. Isn't that wonderful? Apparently, some shaky Sith are growing concerned about my efforts to purify our ranks. It seems an act of desperation, don't you think? A mark that I'm doing an excellent job hunting down the traitors.
You have them on the run, Jacer. Don't let them rest.
Oh, I won't. You can be sure of that. This only adds fuel to my fire. I won't stop until every last soft and weak-willed Sith is eradicated. My work is so gratifying. I just love being me.
Got a comm from the team. The Bastion's back up and running, with Imperial flags. Of course, Quinn has to run his mouth. Thinks Corellia's unstable, will never hold it. Jealous if you ask me. Our assault on the Bastion's part of history now.
Perhaps the Empire will reinstate Black Ops permanently.
Your mouth to their ears, my lord. But first duty's to you. Swear Arlos built that security system himself. Never seen Laurent command so many. And when that gate came down, Tenido's finest hour. Just like old times. Flexed a lot of forgotten muscles out there. Should improve my skills in the field.
This took time. I expect a return on my investment.
What's a soldier without his brilliant commander, my lord? Black Ops earned its name at the Bastion. Appreciate the chance.
My lord, standard system checks are all clear. The ship and crew are operating at peak efficiency.
What about you, Quinn? Are you operating at peak efficiency?
Not exactly. There's much I wish to communicate to you, but I'm waiting for a moment of privacy.
Say it so only I can hear.
With pleasure.
I'm falling in love with you. What's more, I think you're falling in love with me. Am I wrong?
I feel the same, Quinn.
Now we've said it. Later we'll show it. Until then.
It is done. The time to confront Darth Barris is now.
His leverage gone. Vowron preserved. Barris's bid to be named the voice of the Emperor is crippled. What remains of Darth Barris is yours, Roth. He has gone to Korriban. Do as you must.
I'm going to make him pay for every indignity I have endured.
Fury must remain shy of blind. Barris's power is deep, hidden.
Darth Vowron returns to Korriban as well. Barris dare not strike at him within sight of the Dark Council.
The hinges are gone from the door.
Vowron will authorize your clearance to land and usher you into the Dark Council chamber.
Vowron is worthy of my loyalty.
The Dark Council doesn't take kindly to intrusions, and Barris still has support there. Vowron will back you. Then you must express the Emperor's will.
Unleash the Emperor's wrath!
I have something very important to ask you.
Let's tie the knot, Quinn.
Huh. I should have known. It's difficult to surprise someone with such acute senses. I accept. And together, there will be nothing we can't achieve. In light of our new commitment, perhaps you should start calling me Malavai.
When we're alone, fine. Around others, I will continue to call you Captain Quinn.
That goes without saying. Your captain will return to duty now. Malavai will see you later.
You're here!
The anticipation fills my veins with fire. I feel 100 years younger. I can't wait to see Darth Barris's face when I introduce you to the Dark Council.
We can end the suspense right now.
Meet me in the antechamber to the Dark Council. No one will dare to obstruct you on your way there.
Darth Vowron. Lord Rathari.
Lord Rathari found me and expressed his wish to be here. A passionate young man.
I told you I'd have your back when you faced Barris. I want to hear him scream.
Your wish is about to come true.
Rathari's presence will show the rest of the Dark Council that you have Sith support. Barris has called a special session of the Council to make his claim as the Emperor's voice official. I'm fashionably late. Your former master and the most powerful Darths in the galaxy await. The play is yours.
If I am to die, it should be face to face with my greatest enemy.
Lead the way.
It had better be Darth Vowron coming through those doors.
Don't act like you were expecting me, Barris.
Interesting.
This isn't the time for one of your games, Vowron.
I am the Emperor's wrath, chosen by the Supreme Master himself. I know his will, and Barris is not the voice.
Listen to truth, my fellows. You are the victims of a ruthless and deceitful power grab.
Vowron, for whatever reason, greed, jealousy, you've refused to accept reality. This is a desperate attempt. Hear me, Dark Council. This child is not our Emperor's wrath. She is Vowron's illusion. The Emperor will inform me what is to be done with Vowron. For now, assist me in destroying this rabble.
If Barris is true and I false, he should be able to defeat me himself. Make him prove he is what he says.
You need only judge by who stands with this cretin. Lord Rathari, who thumbed his nose at our traditions and got it bloodied like a disobedient dog.
The Challenger is also supported by Darth Vowron, one of our own. I have no doubt about you, Barris. But swat this gnat quickly so we can continue our business.
Fine. The Master will grant the slave's last wish. The Emperor calls for your death. Attack me if you dare.
I was never, nor shall I ever be, your slave.
Had enough, child? Can you feel your grip on life slipping? Why persist in this futile gesture of vengeance? Let go. Embrace your death.
If this is the end for me, I'm taking you with me. You are depleted, Barris. You hover a breath away from destruction.
No! My powers abandon me!
You are depleted, Barris. You hover a breath away from destruction.
No! My powers abandon me!
Confess that you are not the voice of the Emperor.
I call upon the Dark Council to kill this fool! Now! The Emperor commands it! Darth Maul, strike on the Emperor's behalf, or suffer his disfavor!
I believe I'll take my chances.
Ravage! Has your sense left you as well? Defend me! Defend the voice!
I will not stand in the path of the Emperor's wrath.
You think you've won? You think you can silence the Emperor's true voice? Deliver the death blow, then! From beyond darkness, I shall strike at you! Someday, vengeance will be mine!
I wash the galaxy clean of you.
I cannot die!
At last, The end of Barris. The air clears and my lungs breathe deeply again. You have proven that you are truly touched by the Emperor. The Dark Council knows that the Emperor's wrath has free reign.
You are acknowledged, Wrath. Your actions will not be challenged as long as they do not contradict our own.
You are answerable only to our ultimate master.
I look forward to aiding the Dark Council in its most critical matters.
Then our power has heightened. Let the enemies of the Empire tremble. The Emperor's wrath shall consume them all.
The more blood on my hands, the better.
Been thinking. You'll always need someone in the Empire. Someone who knows how to get things done. Was hoping I could stay on board, make this assignment a little more permanent.
You've earned your freedom. Come or go as you please.
No reason to leave. Long way down from here. You've got a good group, but more will come. Apprentices, officers, your own battalions. You'll need training. Leave them to me. You'll have the strongest army the Empire's ever seen.
You'll go farther than any Imperial before you.
Already there, my lord.
Master, will it ever stop? The craving for greater power? The lust for more conquest?
I imagine it's possible we will mellow. Someday.
The way I feel, the drive you've awakened and sustained in me will never extinguish. My last breath will be expelled fiercely.
I understand my power is so much better now, and I'll be able to bestow great advantages on your future offspring and disciples.
Together, we will build the most fearsome legacy the galaxy has ever seen.
My lord, after all we've been through, the good and the bad, I am dedicated 100% to you and your legacy. I find myself thinking about the future. I look forward to training your disciples and perhaps our children someday.
Your guidance will be a source of strength.
Our bond makes me stronger. I will ensure that your legacy will stand the test of time.
My legacy is yours as well, Malavai.
You always know how to make me smile.
Just so you know, I'm here for the long term. Through apprentices trying to kill you and all the rest of the crazy. I'll be here.
It is good to have you by my side, Vet. It always has been.
You too, O sweetest of Sith Lords. You too.
This message is from Servant 1 of the Emperor's Hand, with the subject, The Emperor's Thanks. The false voice silenced. Darth Barris exposed, broken, and discarded. The Emperor is most pleased, Wrath. The Hand applauds your actions and regrets its absence. We have been summoned home. This war no longer requires us on the front lines. Know that the Emperor wishes to meet his wrath, but present circumstances do not allow it. Instead, he offers this gift, a fitting reward for the Emperor's wrath. You remain the Wrath, enforcer of the Emperor's will. The Hand will contact you again when the time is right. This message is from Servant 1 of the Emperor's Hand, with the subject line, The Emperor's Absence. Wrath, we have an important matter to discuss. It is time you knew the secret of the Emperor's absence. While you silenced Darth Barris, the Jedi attempted the impossible feat of destroying the Emperor. Instead, they merely defeated the Emperor's true voice. The unexpected blow was a shock. The Emperor's consciousness was wrenched from his voice. He now slumbers, gathering his strength. The Imperial Guard has moved the Emperor's body. As his wrath, you will soon be called upon to rain fury on the Emperor's attackers. Speak of this to no one. The Hand will contact you with further orders shortly. In the meantime, continue your service to the Emperor. This message is from Malavai Quinn, with the subject Marriage Incentives. My lord, I've discovered an unexpected surprise. Per Imperial Ordinance 33618, paragraph C, the Ministry of War issues incentives to married personnel in active service. The reward just came through, along with a personal message from the minister himself. He sends his respectful congratulations to my lord. You are truly making waves within the Empire. I continue to count my luck at being your loyal captain and dutiful husband. This message is from Servant 1 of the Emperor's Hand, with the subject Unleashing the Wrath. The Emperor's recovery continues, but while he slumbers, his wrath is needed more than ever. The Empire echoes with whispered rumors of the Emperor's weakness. Barriss was the first of many Sith to grow bold in our master's absence. Some even suspect the Emperor's death. It is the duty of the Wrath to silence these rumors. Show the Empire your incredible strength. Devastate your enemies in the Emperor's name. Only then will the transgressors bow to you in awe and renew their devotion to our master. The Emperor's return approaches. Prepare for his ascendance, Wrath. This message is from Malavai Quinn, with the subject Sith Relationship Study. My lord, Pierce just slipped me a study that has been circulating around the Imperial military. It includes some grim claims about Sith and non-Sith relationships. No doubt Pierce's feeble attempt to drive a wedge between us. According to this data, Sith partners are 210% more likely to commit adultery than, quote, normal people, end quote, their term. Non-Force users, on the other hand, have a 32% increased mortality rate after marrying a Sith. Military conjecture and fabricated reports will never shake my feelings for you. If I must die young, I'd rather do it by your side on the front lines of battle than behind a desk on Drum and Koss. This message is from Malavai Quinn, with the subject Infant Contingency Report. My lord, in light of our close relations, I thought it prudent to compile an infant contingency report. Bearing a child will temporarily sap your strength, creating a need for increased defenses. Once born, the infant will acquire constant guard against your many enemies. I also recommend Broonmark and Pierce be kept at a distance. With our connections, entry into the Empire's top military academies shouldn't be an issue. If Force sensitive, the child will continue your legacy at the Sith Academy. Merely something to consider, my lord. Should the matter arise, I will gladly nurture our offspring, without sacrificing work performance, of course.